Delia. Delia is definitely, she feels like the MC for this season, definitely. At least the main focal point so far. Yes, there were the things with mine in the past of the season, but maybe it's just the arc alone. But then again, Delia's stuff has been rising up since season 2. And seeing her now in season 3, we're seeing her slowly change, transitioning into something else completely different. Her guilt, her jealousy, her pride, all sorts of things, even her compassion towards others is starting to show. And we're seeing her having a girl with nothing, give him something, and then probably have it taken away. And we see this from her. And it's not easy for some people like this, people who are born with nothing at all but their pride. And they do what they can to do to survive. So when they finally get something, just out of nowhere, something the unexpected, something precious that they cling themselves to, they hold on attachment to it, a very strong bond. And for them to have to say goodbye by force, it really hurts. You cannot fathom the despair that they can go through this transition. You know, it's like I just got this thing, and now you want me to let it go. You know, this is too cruel, too cruel. But life, like good old Hermit the Frog said, life is full of meetings and partings. We say hello just to say goodbye. Damn, that frog spoke deep. But anyways, the things with mine, things seem to be going well with her in a way. She's trying to help out Dirk too in a way. To me, his name is Dirk. It's almost one letter away from dirt. Jesus Christ. Well, anyways, from her trying to find a way for color to stay on the paper to find what to do with poor little Dirk. It turns out Dirk has the devouring, just like mine. He can have an abundance of mana inside of him, but can't control it because the lid, once again, can't stay on. So when he's probably stressed out, that's when the devouring starts, and it sucks. But since given he's a baby, he definitely can survive, since his devouring aggravated at such an early age, earlier than mine's. To tell you the truth, the actual mine, I do say, didn't survive her devouring, when you technically think about it. That day where that chick from Japan was isekai into mine's body, the original mine died at that time, at that moment. She actually died. And then when you see the outro to the first season, where my theory after the first season is seeing mine getting carried away in the afterlife. And she's seeing all the things she had to let go of for a little child. Think about how depressing that is, by the way. Every outro of season 1 was us saying goodbye to the mind we never really knew. This actual small child who died at a young age because of her humongous capacity of mana. Yeah. But anyways, that's just, I think about that every now and then, like, damn, I think I should went there. Jesus Christ. But, I like dark stuff, but not depressing stuff. Anyways, I can get off of that. It just won't leave my mind. Anyway, back with Dahlia, you see how much she's caring for the baby, and she wants to take care of it. She found something in her life that relies on her and her alone. And she feels like she's going to want to nurture this baby boy. And then you have mine at the same time trying to find some way of talking to the head priest saying, yeah, this kid needs to get adopted, But if he does get adopted by a noble, more likely they'll just store him in a cage and use them until they die, which is a very cruel fate, showing how nobles are pure jackasses. And what they can do if her mind get adopted into a noble family, then she can make a servant pact with him instead. So therefore it's different. Since mine can be trusted, mine will become a noble, so therefore, yeah, that's a great idea. So I'm looking forward to that. Head Priest is really also showing his colors of compassion. Because I remember in the past, maybe Head Priest has compassion, but it took a while to leak out in a way. Head Priest is just always so he seems so cold and distant. But then again, in the kind of area he works in, you kind of have to keep a level-headed mind. You have to be very calm and collective. You can't be emotional in the composition the head priest is in because it's a bad example, but also you're dealing with a lot of crazy stuff constantly. So I can see why the head priest acts the way he is. A lot of people think, man, this guy's cold and stuff and like that. And you could say that, but no, this kind of personality is required for that composition that he has. So I highly respect that, by the way. So, however, the rumor of him getting adopted, poor little Dirk getting adopted, somehow came out. And now, of course, Dahlia, like I said, is not taking good well to it, saying that the head priest can't be trusted. Anyway, she can't trust most of these people, even the ones she works for. She just don't trust them. And she's seen what they've done. So therefore, she's like, oh, no way. Especially, let's talk about her, her development of moving forward. As she was walking away from the orphanage in the past to serve someone, she saw that she had to leave behind all those children who probably have died back then because of poor and terrible living conditions. And now she was always afraid to go back there. Probably survivor's guilt in a way. But she got back there thanks to that certain asshole of a knight. He kept pushing like, hey, go ask her. Hey, go open the door. Just constantly. But then what made her walk in was when she saw baby Dirk almost tipping over. He was finally about to flip over. And she comes to his rescue. But I had to do this. I've been involved in situations so many times with my baby cousins and stuff so many times where they're about to get into a very dangerous situation, and then it's just you gotta rush. You run faster than you didn't even know you could run that fast, and you have to stop them from doing some danger. Whether they're about to bump their head towards the very corner of a very sharp table or fall onto something very bad, or get close to a fire. Well, let's say you're at a family reunion and there's a baby about to run right into a fish fryer. It's not good for your heart. You gotta run towards that shit. And you run fast, and you never knew you could run. You thought you was the Flash remote. But anyways, that's just how I feel about the entire situation, man. That put my heart on stop too. And of course, you get mad at the people who's supposed to be looking after them, saying, "Where the hell were you? Why are you looking after this baby? It's your baby. What the?" Oh, I'm sorry. Gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. Jeez. Yeah, this episode really got me, man. And one last thing I want to talk about before I end this video is the artwork. You know how I like to put the artwork at the very end for my thumbnails of these videos for Ascendance of Bookworm. This one is very special because it's done by artists that I like very much. They're the creator of this very good manga that won Manga of the Year called Witch Hat Altar, which got announced for an anime to be in the making. So I'm excited for that. So to see their artwork put in Ascendance of Bookworm is just nice. And I'm looking forward to that anime. And you guys should too. Read the manga where you're at. It's very good. So with that, I'll end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Of course, hit that bell icon. This has been Madcrownxox on Madme. Signing out.